Hi, I'm Nick Tamble. Did you know stormwater runoff is the #1 cause of pollution in our lakes, rivers, and streams? In this landscape segment, you'll learn about an installation technique using Belgard's Subterra permeable pavers that are gaining popularity to help curb runoff and offer a beautiful driveway surface. The homeowners here have made the environmentally conscious decision to install permeable pavers for their driveway. With their current surface, stormwater runoff goes right down their driveway and into a storm drain. With it, it brings surface contaminants such as oil or fertilizer. Here at the storm drain, this is a perfect example of these surface contaminants. In this case, grass clippings, organic matter that gums up the system. Also, there's garbage like this newspaper and plastic that eventually also gets into the storm system. This is what we're trying to eliminate. To begin, we need to tear out this driveway and excavate dirt. Lots of dirt. We've just completed our driveway excavation to about 17 inches in depth. Now, underneath the permeable paver driveway, there's a series of aggregates that channel that water through. I'm going to show you about that next. In this job site, we have sandy soils to work with, which is great. We're going to achieve 100% infiltration, meaning all the rainwater is going to go from the surface down into his property. We're going to do that by throwing in 1.5 inch rock to a depth of 8 inches, and then we're going to take 3/4 inch rock, and that's going to be on top. Everything's going to be compacted, and we'll be ready for pavers. Okay, we're about 7 inches below grade as we're bringing up our 1.5 inch rock. When we do that, we have class 5 on the outside that we also need to bring up at the same time. So it's rock, class 5, rock, class 5. We need this class 5 on the outside so that our pave edge adheres to it very firmly. Because if we were going to put our nails into rock, it's not going to hold it all. All right, we've got our 1.5 inch down and compacted. Next it's time for the 3/4 inch. This is a little bit smaller aggregate. It's going to pack a little bit tighter and support our pavers better, especially for a driveway. We just finished rolling the driveway. Now it's time for the final step of the pavers. We're putting down a 3/8 aggregate to be used as our bedding sand. Now in traditional pavers, it would be sand, but we need to let water through, so we're using this crushed rock. They're screeding this to a level of 1 inch, then it's time for pavers. We at Hedberg Landscape and Masonry Supply deliver these pavers. Now what makes these Subterra pavers unique is their nature for permeability. There's a hole in the center, and the way these channel allows the water to go through. We're going to go put some in. The permeable paver driveway is complete. Now the amount of rock underneath this driveway creates a thermal layer that actually keeps the temperature underneath this driveway above freezing. That virtually eliminates shifting often found in asphalt and concrete and makes salting and sanding unnecessary. Okay, now it's time for a little demonstration. I'm filling up this 5-gallon bucket of water, and we're going to pour it out and see how long it takes for the water to dissipate. The benefits of a permeable paver system are numerous. Not only do they help reduce runoff and pollution, but they also won't crack or heave in cooler climates. You can see a full line of Belgard's pavers at a Hedberg location near you. For Lawn and Landscape Gardens, I'm Nick Tamble. Thanks for watching.